the first quarter. Back in the ball game for the San Miguel Beermen. Artadi to cut the lead to 13. And he does it. Freeman. And it's last touch by San Miguel.
I think the lighting at the bottom of that goal is not very good.
There's some optical illusions going on down there. James Yap coming off several screens, leans in, can't get the basket. Freeman with the rebound, ahead to Hontiveros. Nice and easy for Arwin Santos.
But it's the big men of San Miguel trying to beat the other big men, their counterparts on the other side. Three guys were down there, and most of the bigs of San Miguel were there to finish that fast break.
Artadi losing it over to Aliado, and Aliado has now exceeded his conference high. He has 13 in the ball game, and it seems that the San Miguel Beermen have been able to account for every BMX Derby player except Don Aliado. Tip and attempt by Jay Washington, and he will draw another foul down low.
That's his third 15 foul for the BMX Derby.
So Aliado picking up foul number 3.
Just a ton of rebounds in this first half. It's gone the way of San Miguel, almost doubling, or actually doubling the number of rebounds of the Llamados. The Llamados only 13 rebounds in this first half. On the other side, San Miguel already 27 or 26? 26.
Washington makes it a 14-point ball game. Washington trying to work on the inside here. Gives his defender the slip, however, couldn't finish on the close-range shot, and now San Miguel Beermen can try to capitalize here. Cabagnot over to Washington. Washington fakes.
Move. That was a sweet move on the part of Jay Washington.
And Aliado, for all the good that he's done here in the first half, has picked up his 4th personal, and Rapi Rivas, who has not seen action since the first quarter, is ready to step in.
Substitution, Rapi Rivas and Don Aliado.
Now, the Beermen, while they do have this commanding 15-point lead, you have to wonder what kind of lead they would have had if they had made more of their free throws.
Free throws and turnovers, Vito.
Take risk against Washington. Sandwiched by the defense.
But that's because there wasn't enough spacing. Mark Pingris was posting up, but there were cutters right beside him, which brought the other defenders right beside Mark Pingris.
And Tony Washington struck on the eye there by Arwin Santos. So Santos picking up his 2nd personal.
Right there, another turnover on the part of San Miguel. Ooh. Now those are the little things in basketball that you can that you just can't avoid. You know, you get hit by a finger in the eye. Miski anong weights ang gawin mo, magpalaki ka ng katawan. Walang weight sa mata. Sakit pa rin yan.
Good trip to the line there for Tony Washam. Still a lot of points to chase down here by BMX Derby. It's 1 minute and 20 to go in the first half. Washington against Rivas, taking his time. Nice cut there. Saves it for Freeman, and it's lost. Washam trying to go coast to coast. And look at him get mugged down there.
So it's the playoffs. No easy baskets on either side.
And no soft fouls either.
Washam right now getting another chance from the free throw line. Maybe these little free throws that he's getting right now can get his game going. You know, you can say that it was a subpar first half for him, but he's still about to touch his 10th point if he makes this free throw.
With 1:04 to go, the San Miguel Beermen use a 30-second timeout. This one brought to you by Handy Fix on First Aid ng Bahay Mo. Bonds all, seals all. And the San Miguel Beermen who are on your screens, protecting this 11-point lead, 54 to 43.
Have to say, Vito, this first half definitely has the imprints of what San Miguel wanted to do. They put a lot of points on the board. Yes, BMEG with a respectable 43, but they have dictated the tempo of this game. They've run when they wanted to run. Their defense has held up in especially in that half-court set. One of the things that might worry the coaching staff is it seemed that they almost played a perfect half defensively, especially half-court set-wise. But BMEG, despite a lot of their superstars not getting the points that we're used to, still in this game.
Freeman, the jumper, gets the back of the rim. Rebound by Jay Washington. Cabagnut working around the defense. And Freeman there at the right spot. Rivas with a rebound, and here come the BMEG Derby Diamantes. It's 2-on-1. Washam with the finish.
Right there, BMEG brings it out to 9 points, and BMEG getting their points actually on fast break situations.
The fake, Santos for three. Yes.
Ow. That's a big shot for San Miguel, and that was a painful shot for BMEG, because BMEG starting to feel good, starting to get back into this game, and that three-point shot just killed it for them.
So another 30-second timeout here, and this brought to you by Handy Fix on First Aid ng Bahay Mo. Bonds all, seals all. BMEG Derby Ace Diamantes in their second straight best-of-7 semifinal. And in their 4 previous semifinals, interesting to note, Llamadas have never lost the best-of-7 semifinal.
And the last one that they won, actually, same semifinals but different conference, just the last conference.
Right. And how about this? 8 of the last 11 champions in the conferences with this kind of format were outright semifinalists. And in this situation, that would fit the bill of San Miguel.
San Miguel and Talking Text. Here's a nice pass courtesy of Paul Artadi. Just the right moment to give it off. And Washam even made to work. Right now, Arwin Santos really opening up his game, really gained confidence after that second timeout in the first quarter, and since then has really contributed for his team.
Down to the final 6 seconds of the first half in the hands of the BMEG Derby Ace Diamantes. Paul Artadi over to Washam. And the Llamados unable to get a shot off before the buzzer. And so the Beermen stay ahead by double digits, led by as many as 18, now up by 12, 57 to 45. And in just a moment, we'll be heading over to Chicky Reyes. And yes, he is standing by with Arwin Santos.
Thank you, Vito. Arwin Santos, the bright spot in San Miguel. Arwin, nung game 1, third quarter, kumalas kayo. Itong game 2, second quarter pa lang, parang gusto nyo nang iwanan itong BMEG. Anong adjustments pa ginawa nyo after game 1 at magandang nilalaro ninyo ngayon?
Siguro yung in-expect lang namin yung alam naman natin ang BMEG na ba yung pagka natalo, gustong bumawi. In-expect lang namin na doble yung effort nila nung game 1 namin sa ngayon.
James Yap, na-contain nyo nung first half. Tony Washam, na-contain nyo nung first half. Pero itong si Don Aliado, maganda yung pinapakita. Ano sa tingin mong sasabihin ni Coach mamaya sa dugout tungkol dito kay Don Aliado?
Tingin ko sasabihin niya, yun nga, respetuhin namin kung sino yung nasa loob, BMEG.